I'm just hoping that I can provide the perspective of a young adult growing up in today's day and age. Yeah, I'm just gonna flesh out my feelings. What's up, everybody? I hope you are doing fantastic. I hope November has been treating you well so far. It's been pretty interesting for me. Today is gonna be a much heavier topic than any of our last videos. Today I'm gonna highlight loss. I'm gonna highlight some recent events that I've gone through, and just kind of explain my perspective and my feelings on loss. And even though I'm only 18 and I am not a mature human being yet, I don't think really anybody's a mature human being yet, but I'm just hoping that I can provide the perspective of a young adult growing up in today's day and age. Yeah, I'm just gonna flesh out my feelings. If I can help anybody out there, make anybody feel better in the way that I'm gonna feel better by explaining my feelings in this video, that is amazing. I'm so glad that I'm able to give somebody a little insight into maybe how to heal a little better, or maybe just feel understood in their feelings and know that you're not alone. Nobody's alone out here. Everybody's going through the exact same thing. But anyways, let's get into it. Starting this November, I've been very, very busy. Me and one of my good friends, Zarius, he was in the pop-up video. He's the one that's running Zem Clothing. So, starting November, it's been pretty busy. Me and my good friend Ziggy, we're planning a fashion exhibition. There's not very much that I can say about it now, but it's going to be big, so wait on that. But because of this, I've been extremely busy. It's been fairly stressful for me and him getting all the things sorted out. And about a week ago, me and my girlfriend actually ended up splitting apart, which breakups are nothing new to me, but never gets easier, you know what I mean? So this happened. I'm just kind of formulating my feelings on this. Following this, the next day, I actually received news that one of my family members was in the hospital and it wasn't looking very good. That was a very heavy day for me and all my family. Rest in peace, Irene. I love you so much. We all love you. You're one of the kindest human beings I think I've ever met. Thank you so much for everything that you've done for all of us. But like I said, this was heavy for me and my family. We spent a couple days just getting together and spending time as a family, trying to cheer everybody up and really just appreciate all the love that we really have with each other. And after the couple days of sitting on all these emotions, it's finally starting to set in just the weight of losing people that are very important to your life, whether it's in a breakup and they're not actually gone, but the way that they were a part of your life is, or in the way of losing a loved one to death. Both are factors of life. Both are things that are prominent when it comes to this human experience. People are only meant to be in your life for a certain amount of time. That's definitely one thing that I've learned growing up. Some people are here for a very long time and have an extreme impact, and then some days they're gone. It's just kind of something that every human has to learn and get used to because it's a part of life. And at least what I'm trying to learn and teach myself now is there's no point to dwell in my own despair. Those that have left my life, I love dearly, and I know that they loved me dearly, and they would want me to keep going and press on. I would rather use loss as a motivational factor to push forward in life. Do what would make those happy that are no longer here to see it. And even though it's important for me to actually not make this my main motivation, but it's definitely something that can keep me going and something that can make such an overwhelming negative into at least a slight positive. And one thing that I've seen and one thing that I felt in the past is it gets better. It does get better slowly over time. You go through the stages of grief and you form your understanding with this relationship and how it's no longer there. But over time, I've at least been able to kind of wait out those waters. It's not as intense as the very first time that I've gone through this because, like I said, I keep that mentality of understanding, like, it's okay to be sad. It is okay to be sad, but not forever. You know what I mean? Because it's part of the moment. And then soon try to figure out what you can learn from this. What are the positives? How is this going to change you for the better? How is this going to change everything for the better? That's just something that I've been trying to keep in my mind as I go through these tough days. Obviously, I have bad days. Some days are good, some days are bad. But what gets even heavier is trying to stay productive while going through these emotions, you know? It definitely feels like days I don't want to get up and I don't want to do things. I'd rather just cry, you know what I mean? But I gotta get up and you gotta keep going because I can't stagnate. It's all about figuring out how I can use these heavy times in my life that feel like they're gonna weigh me down and figure out how to make myself stronger, how to get through it better and use it as motivation in the long run to keep myself going because, like I said before, that's exactly what those who are not here anymore want you to do. Now, I know this was kind of a rambling video. I don't ever script my videos, especially not this one. I just wanted to talk at the camera and kind of get my feelings out because it's definitely made me feel better to just lay this out. Hopefully, if you're going through a rough time, maybe I helped you feel better. And if I did, that means the absolute world to me. Let me know in the comments so then I can just say thank you for giving me the opportunity to help you because if you didn't click on this video, nothing would have ever happened. happened. Anyways, that is just my perspective on loss as a concept in life. Again, I'm a child. I'm only 18. I really don't know everything that there is to know about life, but this is my perspective at this point in life. Take it as it is. Maybe I'm not as mature as you. Maybe you're not as mature as me. We're all just trying to figure this out. I don't know. What even is maturity? Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you watched to the end. If you did, thank you so much. I love every single one of you. It's all love out here. It's all love. Nothing but positivity. You have an amazing rest of your day. Thank you so much. Adios.